There we go. Welcome back to Deus Ex Human Revolution, Director's Cut, as you can see right there. I'm gonna load up our save game. So last we left off, we had basically just finished up the police station, the main quest here in the... Where the heck am I? Is this where I saved? Where am I? Oh, okay, yeah, this is where I saved. So yeah, last we finished up the main story here. But we do have a couple of extra stuff we want to do here for side quests, so let's go ahead and do those. So we gotta get into that office and the one upstairs. I believe I have do I have a code for this? No. I believe this will get me in there. I don't remember. Typically I just hack my way in. Yeah, there we go. I have enough space? What's in my inventory? Oh, the exact things I'm trying to pick up. Eat the painkillers. Alright, it's 2 spaces, huh? Well, sucks to suck. Credits. Hearts of Steel. Unfortunately, these are really long. R pen. Can I hack this? What level was it? Security 2. Gotta get there. So start here. Go down, 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 down. We're not going for the extra thing.
Access granted.
There we go, Captain. Gerald, Zeke Sanders, Jay Manderley. I got 2 praxis points. I don't remember if I was saving my praxis points for anything. Let's go ahead and take a look at our praxis kits. Oh, you know what? I need to fix OBS. For some reason, all my windows shrank on it. There we go. Sorry about that. Let's go ahead and take a look at my OGs. What was I saving up for? I think I'm just, like, upgrading my hacking right now. But, yeah. I do want the jump enhancements. Cloaking system's gonna be nice. Yeah, let's just up our hacking for now. We already have 4. I need to get turret domination and robot domination too. I have to turn those off before I can go through there. If I had the cloaking system, I could walk right through, apparently. What's up? Peps is also in there, but I never used the Peps. I never thought it was that good of a gun, so we're probably not going to bother. Sup? Just saying hi to everybody. Can you, like, turn and go anywhere else, dude? High shoulders, man. Alright, turn around. Get out of here. That's what I thought. It's not this one. Here we go. All those credits. Anything else in here I want to grab? Wagner. Hey, butt doctor, how you doing? I agree. Alright, let's hack this. I'm so tired of this hacking minigame. I don't know why I grabbed that.
Access granted.
Cool. Not reading all this is a lot to read. Like, I'm not reading it on stream. I read that on my off-stream playthrough. Alright, so that pretty much covers all the side quests we have in here, so we're pretty much done here. And once again, I'm not grabbing the peps because I never use it. I usually wind up selling it. I'm about to get called Chrome Boy. Wait, why is she dressed like Megan at the beginning of the game?
Yeah? What do you want?
Information.
Then go bother the receptionist, Chrome Boy, instead of wasting my goddamn time.
Not that kind of information. I want to know about the Seraph Industries case.
Ha ha! And I want a blowjob and a vintage '05 Bard GT, so I guess we both keep on dreaming. Huh, metalhead?
I know you handled the critical evidence linked to the case, and I want to know about it.
First off, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And second, even if I did, what makes you think I give a shit about what you want? Now, I strongly suggest you take your high-tech, toaster-looking ass out of my way before I handle you.
Strong words. You're a real poet. Tell me, is that how you plan to handle the judge when they prosecute you for perjury, possession, and intent to distribute?
What the hell are you babbling about, Chrome Boy?
Funny story. There's this guy, Blaine Lopez, deals dope near City Airport. A real scumbag. You know him? Because I have a nice little chat record between him and you. So you want to go to jail? Or you want to tell me what I want to know?
How the hell do you... Shit, man. Now listen, I just did what was asked of me. I didn't have a choice.
Talk.
Okay, look. I just came in one morning and there was an email with my new assignment in it. Official business. But there were also specific instructions. I had to check out the lab for footage from an IntelliCam. They told me to take it and leave it near a garbage can somewhere near the lake.
What was on it?
Well, it's not crystal clear, but mainly it shows the boys who attacked Seraph as they were breaching the labs. And it looked like they were bringing something in with them. Impossible to tell what.
Who asked you to do this?
You think I know? Orders are orders around here. They always come from above. And nobody asks questions. You just do what they say, and you hope you don't end up like Secretary Haas over there.
And imagine a future with this haircut. I mean, this is only 3 years away. That's the crazy part. We're gonna have robot arms in 3 years. Dude, this guy looks tough. Look at him. Don't want to mess with that guy. Got our whole thing here.
Hey, how are you? Don't know. Heard there was a demonstration.
Is it weird to think that this game only takes place 3 years from now? Felt so far away when the game came out. Now this haircut, this one, can't be forgiven.
I have a message for you from one of your former colleagues, a Detective Alexander.
Jenny? What did you want?
She said she could use some help if you can make your way over to Grand River Road. And might I just add, as wonderful as it is to have you back at the office, I am not your personal dating service.
I'm not your personal dating service. Yeah, I don't know why they went with 25 whole years before the first Deus Ex, but it's whatever. What's up, Jenny?
Jensen. My God, it's been a while. Remember me? We used to work the old 17th precinct back in the day. Man, I wish I could go with the good old you haven't changed at all bit, but that'd be complete and utter bullshit, right?
Should I be flirty, cold, or friendly? I'm just gonna go friendly.
Yeah, I guess that's one way to put it. You look a little different too, Xander. What's your new gig?
Deep cover. I'm keeping tabs on the derelict row ballers for now. I've got a hunch something big's coming.
Why do I get the sudden feeling you're about to include me into that something big?
Because you're clever. That and the fact that, well, it's pretty obvious. But jokes aside, you couldn't have come at a better time, Jensen. This case I'm on, we're stalling and we could use a little external help.
Go ahead.
I'm with IA now, and we're working a sting on a dirty cop named Jack O'Malley. Elusive motherfucker. I mean, Men in Black elusive. We know he's involved in drugs, weapon dealing, tied into the gangs. But he's clever, and we just can't seem to pin anything on him. I swear he's got friends in high places.
Okay, and where do I fit in all this?
You're an outsider. You can go places we legally can't. I need someone to do a couple of things. Break into his apartment, sneak into DRB territory, and finally, go undercover posing as a hitman. This guy is nothing minor, Jensen. He's the real deal. Major player, major consequences. We have to get him before shit hits a fan. You in?
Let's ask some questions.
How about the target, O'Malley? Got any more info?
He's a cop, but he went on assignment with the feds for a while. No reports, no address, nothing. We're pretty sure he got tied up in major covert ops, but never got anything solid on him. He has a badge, but he doesn't feel like a cop at all.
I haven't walked the beat in a while. Could you give me a quick sit rep of the local gangs?
You know, gangs are not the finest example of evolution, if you catch my drift. Everything's pretty much the same. The derelict row ballers are still dealing and stealing, getting into fights with OGs, and defacing augmented people's property.
Yeah, right. Upstanding citizens.
And then on the other end of the spectrum, you have the Motor City Bangers. Ignorant scumbags just like the DRBs, only some of them are augmented scumbags.
Do you ever actually fight any of the Motor City Bangers? I remember encountering DRB members all the time, but like MCB members, I don't actually remember. Let's do it.
Can't let a guy like that roam free. I'm in.
All right then, let's get to work. Like I said, I've got a couple of very promising leads, but O'Malley's got friends among the powers that be. I wouldn't be able to get my hands on a warrant, even if I had footage of the perp confessing in real time as he's finger painting his motive on the wall in the victim's blood. So I guess we're gonna have to break a few rules.
I believe the gang that's like right over here somewhere that you can just like walk up to, I believe that's DRB. Let's be rules will only slow me down.
Suits me. Rules would only slow me down.
Very dirty Harry of you, Jensen. But we still have to be careful how we handle this. We've worked hard to catch this son of a bitch. I don't want him to walk on a technicality.
Alright.
What about the undercover assignment? Posing as a hitman?
O'Malley's crafty, and even a bit paranoid. He's always using proxies, scapegoats, and red herrings to get us off his ass. But after months of schmoozing, we finally got through to one of his guys. Turned him into a mole. He provides us with information, stuff like that.
And he's gonna be my way in?
Exactly. Yesterday, another one of O'Malley's guys whacked someone, a drug dealer. There's a witness, but we don't have any details. O'Malley does, and he wants someone to take care of the mess. The usual guy just got busted for possession, so the contact will send you in to pose as his replacement. O'Malley will be waiting for you in an alley next to the police station.
And you want me to milk him to get the info on the witness?
You haven't lost your touch, Jensen. We think O'Malley will ask you to retrieve the murder weapon, use it to kill the witness, and then plant it on a scapegoat he can arrest later. What you need to do is get that weapon and bring it to me.
And what about the witness?
We're almost positive he's a member of the MCBs. Once you know the location, you'll need to get there, take care of any opposition, and prep him for retrieval.
Prep him?
Well, you know, he's a gangbanger, Jensen. He's not going to turn in peacefully, but we need him alive. So I guess you're going to have to play this one macho and knock him out. One of our guys will then just happen to stumble upon him. You know, serendipity.
Oh right, yeah, you do run into MCBs. I forgot the guys you have to fight in the apartment in this quest, they're MCBs.
So what am I looking for in O'Malley's apartment?
Information, drugs, weapons. Basically anything you think can be used to build a stronger case against him. The more you get, the better.
Okay. What's this about getting into DRB territory?
Yeah, I need you to get in there and track down a shipment of weapons for me. We managed to gain access to solid information that will tie it to O'Malley, but I need proof it's really there. They've probably stashed it around somewhere.
A cop dealing weapons to a criminal anti-aug gang? Not a pretty picture.
Got that right. I
Yeah,
guess we
the one
both
with the
agree.
breakable wall.
Nothing good can come out of this, huh? I don't know where exactly the DRB's cache is, but I know there's a bonus for you if you manage to sneak in and out without being spotted. Would make shit easier to handle on my side.
Okay, let's do this. You can contact me on my info link if anything comes up.
Excellent. Oh, and Jensen, one last thing. To protect my cover, it'd be better if you only contact me again once you've taken care of everything.
Alright, see ya, Jenny. Yeah, so these guys are DRB, but I forgot the guys in the apartment, those are MCB. So yeah, you do take care of them. And you just got these street punks here. Can I open this thing? Yeah, security rating 2. We can do this. Probably can't grab what's in it because my inventory's full, but... this is all easy stuff. Yeah, credits.
Access granted.
Yes, the stun gun. I have to come back for that. I gotta sell some crap. Do I have a lethal weapon on me? Because something I want to do is I still don't have the achievement for actually killing the dude in this quest. And I know I'm doing a non-lethal run, but I'm gonna save before doing that just to get the achievement. Also, the achievement for the basketball, it popped. I did get it. I don't know why, but GOG's really slow with achievements. I didn't get it till after I shut the game off. So we're gonna go ahead and we're going to the store over here to get rid of all this crap I have. I'm gonna hang on to probably the shotgun will probably kill him in one shot, so we'll probably hang on to the shotgun.
How may I?
So let's sell the handgun and the machine pistol. I'm gonna keep the combat rifle ammo because that's the actual lethal weapon I plan on getting.
Be sure to tell all.
There we go. So now I got some money. And some space. Not as much as I'd like, but I have some space. There we go. Oh, you know what? I have to go back to my office because I never did the, I never read my email to get the discount at the other merchant. So we have to go do that. I need to upgrade my sprinting, man. We'll be inside soon. I've been on a pretty big immersive sim kick. I know Human Revolution is kind of like strips out a lot of the actual immersive sim elements in the idea of making it an accessible game, but I still count it even if it's not super up there. But I've been watching my wife play the 2017 Prey game. That game looks so freaking good. I want to play it. And I don't know if it technically counts as an immersive sim, because I don't know too much about it, but we picked up Deathloop for like $5 at a GameStop, and that game looks awesome.
Access granted.
Gave up on Prey halfway through. Yeah, it game looks hard too. My wife is playing it on the on easy, and yeah, the game still looks pretty difficult even on easy. Not to say that I think you gave up on it because of difficulty. I'm just saying. But I wanted to try it on the normal difficulty, but I wanted to try the the survival mode where you have to like repair your weapons and eat food. I want to try that to see how that is. But yeah, there's that, and then I do have like all of the Dishonored games. I want to play those. So I recently picked up the Game of the Year edition of Dishonored 1 on PC because I have it on 360, but I wanted it on computer. I got Thief. I got a lot of them that I want to play. It's not super immersive sim, but it's got a lot of immersive sim elements, but I really want to play Pathologic. Game looks painful and a lot of fun. Here we go. This is the apartment we want.
Welcome. I'm glad you came. I can never properly repay you for what you did, of course, but I would like to help out any way I can.
What'd you have in mind?
There's a gentleman named Sarah who works in the area. His business causes him to move around quite a bit. But at
Yeah, the
moment,
H-bomb
he's
video is why I
occupied
want to play it.
on Earl's Court. If you mention my name, he'll give you a discount on his wares. He deals in, well, he's a gun runner.
How does a guy like you know someone like that?
Growing up in my old neighborhood, you learn pretty quick to cultivate certain types of relationships.
Cool. So we got that taken care of. Hey, lady.
I can never thank you enough for what you did.
It's really funny that I can just, like, shoot them now. I'm not gonna do that. It's just funny that you can do that. Alright, so... Serif puppets. Why would they paint that under the power box? I like how they're like, oh yeah, we gotta, you know, we're disrespectful and doing graffiti, but oh, don't spray over the power box. That's not cool. All right, what do we got up here? Where are we going? There we go. This is that one guy's apartment. Got one. Let's try to grab that. Really? So much for my stealth.
Access granted.
Here we are. Everyone has a gun with one bullet in it. Alright, so I can hack this. I did get hacking level 4 already. Thankfully, it's not that difficult to get to.
Access
Ooh.
granted.
Alright, now real quick, we're gonna save. How do I walk again? Yeah, there we go. Well, I didn't get that one. That hurt. I'm fine. I'm actually not used to those bombs not killing you. But hey, I got 2 fragmentation mines now, so that's cool. Click the thing, Jensen.
Access granted.
There we go. Another ebook here. I'm not even going for an ebook run on this one, but realistically should. Let's try to grab this thing too. What is this hacking like on the console version? I can't imagine this being not clunky when playing this on a console.
Access granted.
I should get this on console. Try it out. There we go. So that's everything we can get from here. After I blew myself up. That was funny. I think we're done in this apartment building for now. I actually didn't know that you could sneak up to the mines like that to disable them until like my 3rd playthrough of this game. Alright, I should go back for the stun gun. I'm gonna need that. And let's hope that the this MCB thing will not glitch out on me like it did on my first playthrough, because that was super annoying. believe that's all that's in here is the stun gun. Yeah, we finally have our stun gun, which is great. So let's put that on 2. Put the shotgun on 3, just cuz. And then, yeah, that should be good. But yeah, we're gonna kill O'Malley for the achievement, and then I'm gonna reload my file. So I still haven't gotten all the achievements in this. It's a reason I haven't actually committed to playing Mankind Divided yet. There we go. Let's go into here. Yeah, he's on this floor. I think? No, but that guy is. Wait, wasn't here again? Got some stuff.
Access granted.
Wasn't here? Newspaper, ebook. I got a lot of stuff to hack, man. Why were they so into this hacking system, man?
Access granted.
Alright, what do we got in here? Another handgun. Ooh, an AUD? I kind of want that. Do I want that? I don't really have anything I want to get rid of, is the unfortunate part. I mean, maybe the handgun. I can drop this. Alright, let's hack the computer while we're at it, because, oh, good God, why is this one so big? Didn't mean to do that.
Access granted.
There we go. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know if any of this is actually important. Philip? Is that the machete Philip you were talking about? And I believe that's everything in here.
You want to buy or sell something? It's all in the computer.
I'm afraid.
Really?
Yeah, we got the discount. Sell that. Excuse me. Actually, I don't think I'm going to use the AUD. I think I'll just sell the AUD. I don't think I'm ever going to use it. I do want this, but we're going to wait on that. Actually, no, we'll buy it now.
Okay, that's it.
Because I'm going to be getting a combat rifle, and I'm going to want to use it on there. It's just me. Don't worry. What are you guys all alarmed for?
What are you doing?
I'm sorry. Let me out. I will get out. Why is this guy so alarmed all of a sudden? Alright, let's do this. He probably can't see me. It's got one there, there, and there. Wow, that was fast. I have to go this way. Oh, this is not gonna go well. Disconnect from that. I should have kept that AUD and just thrown it at it. Oh well. We'll come back for that when my hacking's a little better. Alright, now time for the fun part. Hey guys.
Cats is gonna get popped if they keep trying to tag over my shit.
Oh yeah? How so?
Got me a Hurricane TMP-18 from Sarah.
That's sick shit, man. I didn't know Surratt carried those.
Double T cut him a break on his rent, so he brought some in just for us. Turns out apartments in this dump ain't exactly cheap.
What's up, guys?
That's far enough. Leave quietly and you won't get hurt.
Okay. Ooh. 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 Alright, that guy's not coming out. Pocket secretary, do I care? 3733. Are there supposed to be guys out here? I could swear there were guys out here. Might as well.
Access granted.
Let's see here. Concussion grenade. Equip that. Wait, where are they? Did I mess something up again? Why are they not in here? Is that supposed to go somewhere else first? I do this every time, man. I mess this up somehow. I did not mean to nuke that. Ugh.
Access granted.
Alright, at least I got my nuke virus back. Yeah, what the heck? Where are they? I forget what I was supposed to do first. Oh well. Let's go down. Come on, Adam. Grab onto things. Oh wait, can I open this too? Security rating 5. I can't open that. I think that's the one that has like poison gas in it too. Do I have AUGs? Do I have Praxis kits? I have one. Cool. There's something I wanted to get. Should I increase my carrying capacity, or... I don't want the social enhancer. We're gonna avoid using the social enhancer. We're gonna definitely want smart vision. Eventually. Let's get some more inventory space, maybe. Or should I just upgrade my hacking further? Yeah, we'll just keep upgrading our hacking. We're gonna go big on hacking. What was the one over there again? Yeah, it's O'Malley. Let's go into here now. Right, I can't go this way because I don't have the heavy object thing. So I guess we're going in through the front. I wonder if up there is ever going to be important. We'll never know.
Why would you book me a trick inside the room? What if some shit goes down? How am I even gonna get out of there?
Don't worry, baby. I'm coming to get you.
You crazy? They ain't just gonna let you go through the front door.
Way in this motherfucker building, Yes, what? He's got a cure for that shit.
Yeah, and I said, so what? Look around you. If he wants to sniff something other than piss and garbage...
So just say ong, 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 ong.
That's all I gotta say. You're just wrong.
Going full on stealth, baby. Probably gonna have to save a lot while I'm in here. Just like save scum my way through this.
See? Didn't I tell you it was a stupid idea to...
What was that?
Nothing. He didn't see anything. Dude, is he like clipping through? He sure is.
No one here.
I'm gonna try something, so I want to save before I do this.
Fucking go-
Okay, so that didn't work. What happens if I, like, pop this guy with a dart?
Fucking gunshot!
No, that didn't work either. Let's try this again. How do I get this guy to turn around? So I think I can throw.
Fucking gunshot!
Go ahead! Stick your head out!
I missed! I can't believe I missed.
fucking gunshots.
Okay. Gotta figure out how to get past these guys, because this guy's looking in the direction I have to go. But I guess I don't. I guess I could just climb over this. Oh, that's a more dangerous direction to go. What can I do? Apparently just go. Oh jeez, there's like input delay on my... There's like input delay on my keyboard for a minute. Oh, this is not where I wanted to go.
Who is it? You gonna stay out there, asshole?
No one's here, man.
Yo! If you're here, you better come out.
Come on.
Must have imagined it.
Is this not where I want to go? I don't see the other door. Is there no ladder here? Oh, right, yeah, because I want to go that way. Alright, I found out why there was input lag for a bit. That could have been bad if I didn't notice.
Real talk. If you think augmented ain't that bad, why don't you just become a skinner yourself?
I'm just saying. Think about it. We totally outarmed the bank.
Nah, man, you can't never leave this area. This door gotta be guarded 24/7. You hear me?
I hear you, man. That rocket launcher is sweet.
Just my little surprise for the MCBs. And ain't nobody gonna jack it. You got me?
I got you. No jacking off with a rocket launcher.
Don't get smart. Just check inside once in a while in case someone tries to get in through the vent. You feel me?
I feel you. No air vent, no elevator shaft neither.
That guy T-posed. Here we go. Maybe that was a poor decision. That was a very poor decision. Where does this autosave take me? Probably not anywhere I want to be. Shouldn't have done that.
Someone over there?
No. There we go.
Stupid, man. Real talk. If you think augmented ain't that bad, why don't you just become a skinner yourself?
I'm just saying. Think about it.
Nah, man, you can't never leave this area. This door gotta be guarded 24/7. You hear me?
I gotta sit through this conversation again.
Rocket launcher is sweet.
Just my little surprise for the MCBs. And ain't nobody gonna jack it. You got me?
I got you. No jacking off with a rocket launcher.
Don't get smart. Just check inside once in a while, in case someone tries to get in through the front. You feel me?
I feel you. No air vent, no elevator shaft neither.
Alright, turn around, dude. Alright, we got it this time. Come on, turn away. That's right, leave. Here we go. Found it. Combat rifle, perfect. Okay, combine that. Combine that. Ammo capacity, combine. Beautiful. That's exactly what I was looking for. Shot, bam. I think we might be able to get out through here. Save real quick. Just slide underneath. Can't move. Whew, okay. We're good. One of these is an exit. There we go. Hello?
Keep out of this, Handler. Get lost. Keep running, asshole. Don't push it, asshole. I ain't telling you again.
Sorry. This wasn't the exit I thought it was. All right. I know what that is.
No offense, but I wouldn't get enhancements even if I could afford them.
What about this way? Maybe this will lead to a worthwhile exit? Probably not. What's the game plan here? It's gotta be another exit. So that's just that one. If I'm more careful, maybe I'll be fine.
Whatever happens, my man, don't let them scare you. Don't let them beat you down.
Hello?
Keep out of this, Handler. Get lost. Shit, where is he?
Easy does it. Oh, dang it. These guys am I gonna have to knock out, man?
Son of a bitch! We need help here!
So maybe going out through this sewer was not the best idea. What about that way? Is there anything out that way? No, there is no exit this way. Alright, so I guess we're going out the way we came in. What about this way? Is there another way out this way? This wasn't particularly helpful, but... No, you didn't see anything. Wait, this might actually work out in my favor. Oh my god. Okay, I got him. Let's get the heck out of here now. Turn away, man. Just look away.
You see that? See anything?
That's what I'm talking about. Ugh, low frame rate. Alright, here's where I came out of, but now I should be able to actually get out of here. It's okay, I'm out. Oh, okay. Last but not least, we gotta go talk to O'Malley. Lucky. Is that a reference to the Lucky Club from the first game? Sup, cops? Anything good in there, buddy? Nah.
Yes. May I help you?
Actually, I've been told by a mutual acquaintance that it might be the other way around.
Were you followed?
I'm a professional. I know how things work. So if we can just skip Cloak and Dagger 101.
Well, you certainly look the part. Now let's see how well you can play it.
So what is it you need?
Straight to business, a rare quality these days. Tell me, are you familiar with local gangs?
More than enough to get by.
Perfect. Now I warn you, this is not the cleanest of work, but your efforts will be well compensated. An associate of mine will leave a package for you in an alley on Grand River Road. You will retrieve this package and then use it to deal with a problem of mine. Permanently.
Who's the target?
Someone who won't be missed, I assure you. A ganger that goes by the name Double T. Hangs around in an apartment near Earl's Court. It's not likely that he'll be alone, just as it's not likely the people keeping him company will be of the pleasant sort. You can't miss him. He's got prominent and rather tasteless augmentations to his face and arms.
You're telling me you went through all this trouble to hire me, just so I can eliminate a banger?
That would be a tad overkill, I admit. No, eliminating the target with the weapon provided to you is only the first part of your assignment. Once you've dealt with Double T, I need you to sneak into Derelict Row and plant the murder weapon among the Baller's weapon stash. Unnoticed.
Kill a member of the Motor City Bangers, then plant the murder weapon in the rival gang's weapon stash. You're trying to start a war.
Hopefully.
Let's get some info from this guy.
You don't sound like a cop.
You, on the other hand, are starting to sound exactly like one. I strongly suggest you simply get on with the program.
I don't understand what you're getting out of this. It sounds to me like you're just the middleman for someone else.
You think too much, my friend. This could prove to be a source of great personal discomfort for you in the near future.
So what's the plan? You make a call and rat one of the bangers out? Then the DRBs retaliate and so on and so forth until they wipe themselves out?
Pretty much.
What about innocent casualties? These thugs aren't exactly expert marksmen, and it's pretty hard to aim from the window of a moving car. What could be worth such a risk?
I won't discuss my motives with you. I hired you to do a job. Just do it.
All right.
I need a more precise location on the target.
There's a small back alley known to the locals as Earl's Court. You can access Double T's building using the fire escape. He's in one of the apartments on the 4th floor.
So what is it I'm picking up and where is it exactly?
There's a rather luxurious apartment complex on Grand River Road. In front of it, on the other side of the street, you'll see a door that leads to a maintenance corridor. In the first corner of that corridor, you will find a crossbow hidden amongst the trash and debris. Use it to kill Double T.
I guess that's it for now.
Alright, so now Double T is actually in the apartment. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's get these side quests dealt with. Look at all these Teslas people drive. So,
You can't actually believe that purity first and freedom.
am I going the right way? Yeah, I'm going the right way. I can't go the other way because I don't have the strength augmentation.
What's all the fuss about this augmentation?
Just ignore that lady. Il Metamorphoso. I think there's a sniper rifle on the roof up here too. Alright, here we are. All the way up to top floor. Actually take care of these guys now. Neutralize double T. Does this actually knock people out? Stuns enemies for a few seconds, so no, it doesn't. How do I do this while getting Foxiest of Hounds?
Coming over there. Oh. Time to unload.
Dang it. Trying to not get seen. Is Foxiest of Hounds just for not setting off alarms? Or is it for not getting seen at all? Oh, without setting off alarms. So yeah, I can get seen.
Hey, anyone there? Oh.
You just hang out in the bathroom. Got him. Get everything off him.
An extremely regrettable affair. I'd very much like to meet with David Seraph in person to offer my deepest
No, I can't take the beer.
assure him that these attacks are in no way linked.
Like other guys were just like unconscious and they didn't do anything about it. Alright, last but not least, I need to make room so I can pick up the crossbow. If I'm correct, I believe that's the only crossbow you can get in the game too, is the one that O'Malley leaves for you. So if you give up the crossbow, I think you can't ever get one again. I've personally never seen another one in the game. So that's really interesting. Alright, let's go in here, sell some stuff.
How may I?
Sell the handgun, shotgun cartridges, and handgun ammo, frag grenades.
See you
Oops.
soon.
Alright, so excuse me. Mind that. Oops. There we go. And then how much money do I have? 80.59. I think I still have one Praxis kit left I can buy at the clinic. Let's go see real quick. Excuse me. Yeah, I believe I still have one Praxis kit left I can buy.
Overly violent?
Overly violent?
Will you be...
Yeah, so I have one left I can get.
Always.
And let's see. Hacking. go ahead and get robot domination.
Lim believes in free access to all.
So once I'm done with hacking, then I'll start upgrading something else. I want to be completely done with hacking. Just because it's going to make the rest of the game so much easier. Alright, do I have enough room for the crossbow? Maybe. I should have enough room for it. If not, maybe I can just drop these remote explosive devices, or whatever they're called. Okay, okay. But up. So the crossbow is going to be in this alleyway over here. Right there in the pile of trash. Cool. Had just enough room, I think. Yeah, got like 2 spaces left. Everyone reads the same newspaper. Alright, so let's go finish up the Jenny quest.
Did you get everything? We have to get that son of a bitch, Jensen.
I think I have everything.
Excellent, Jensen. I knew I could trust you. You identified the shipment completely unnoticed, and my guys got their hands on Double T. Awesome job. What else you got?
I think O'Malley's plan was to start a controlled gang war between the derelict road ballers and the Motor City bangers. You might want to check into that.
Really? All right, I'll keep that in mind when I review all the evidence.
Here's the weapon used in the dealer's murder. Hope you can make good use of it.
You bet, big boy. I've got a feeling O'Malley's guy will become a lot more receptive to interrogation once he knows I can pin this murder on him.
I paid a little B&E visit to O'Malley's apartment. There was a second shipment of weapons, government issue. I don't know how he got his hands on that type of hardware, but the man's got reach.
Great work. Found something else?
I found a stash of illegal drugs. Not much, but enough to get him convicted.
Good. The more dirt we dig up on that asshole, the better our chances to put him away for good. Got anything else?
I managed to hack into his personal account. I think you might want to check any connection O'Malley has with FEMA. There's definitely something going on there.
My God, Jensen. With all you've uncovered, you've probably provided us with months of legal investigation. What's next? You're gonna tell me you found proof he's got free satellite TV?
No, that about covers it.
Well, that's it. You did a great job. Here's the stuff I promised you. We've got more than enough to nail him now, and I want to make a move before that son of a bitch gets wise. But I ain't got no backup, and I doubt he'll go down peacefully. You've already done the bulk of the job. You want to put the finishing touches on yourself?
Let's do it.
It'll be my pleasure.
Perfect. My contact tells me O'Malley's gone back to his apartment. Go get him. I'll be waiting for you in the alley near the building once you've taken care of that scumbag.
So this is the part where we're gonna have to make another save because I don't have the achievement for killing him, so we're gonna do that. Oh, it should be noted. Guess I should talk about this because this whole playthrough of Human Revolution started because I couldn't get Invisible War to work. I did pick up an original copy of the original Xbox version of Deus Ex Invisible War. So, yeah, we're probably going to be playing through that sometime. I need to get my hands on a on a HDMI adapter for it. I got one I'm already planning on picking up. But yeah. What's up, dude?
Mr. Jensen. Don't know why I didn't recognize you the first time. Here to make sure your treachery is complete.
You play a dangerous game, O'Malley. Manipulating people, killing them. What's happening here shouldn't come as a surprise. It's an inevitable consequence.
In the end, it seems you and I aren't so different, Mr. Jensen. You too seem to consider this world only through cold, hard facts.
Whatever. I'm here to arrest you. I strongly suggest you consider a peaceful resolution.
I'm afraid I won't be able to comply, Mr. Jensen. But allow me to make you a different offer.
Oh, actually, I think this is also an achievement.
I'm listening.
I don't resent you for what you did. You played your cards and alliances well, and it's something I can respect. Still, it doesn't mean that I accept defeat. I'm willing to transfer to you a rather enviable sum in exchange for my freedom.
All right. But don't try to pull anything.
Now, come on, Mr. Jensen. When haven't I been the perfect gentleman? The money is in your apartment on your table. Now, if you excuse me, I have somewhere to be.
Alright, we'll talk to Jenny and then reload the file.
So? What happened?
He wasn't in there. I think he's gone.
Fuck! Someone must have tipped him off. If he's really gone, that's it. No way we'll get another poke at a sneaky bastard like that. Months of work gone to shit. If you don't mind, I gotta be alone, Jensen. I need to wrap my head around all this.
Whoa! I don't know if I got the achievement because, GOG is pretty bad about making sure they pop up. Let me see real quick. See if it pops. Yep, I got the achievement. Let's go ahead and load our file now. I don't know why, like, the achievements used to pop, but they don't pop up anymore when I'm playing this game. It's kind of annoying.
Miss...
See?
Who's there?
Jenny's not gonna like this. She's not gonna like this answer either.
So?
I think we'll skip the trial for this one. Son of a bitch made a mistake of pulling a gun on me.
Shit, Jensen. This is gonna make my job a whole lot more difficult. I mean, we got enough evidence to convict him, but now I have to come up with a nice story for all this mess. Well, I'm sure you did what you had to do. Anyway, I gotta get back on this thing. Good luck with whatever you're working on these days.
Alright, did that get me an achievement? I don't actually remember if there's an achievement for that. Nothing seems to have popped. So let's load my game real quick. Yeah, so that doesn't seem to have an achievement tied to it, so I guess I didn't have to kill him. Alright, so let's just, let's give him a good old zippy zap. What happens if I just walk in and zap him? Like, don't even talk to him? Is that bad? Does that count? Is that gonna have some consequence just because I walked in and zapped him?
So?
He looked a bit tired and it made him grumpy. He's asleep now. All that's left to do is go in there and cuff him.
I've always liked your style, Jensen. I know I've said it a couple of times already, but thanks. You've done a really good thing today. It's been a pleasure working with you again. Just like old times, eh? Good luck with, well, whatever it is your cute ass is working on these days.
We did it. Alright, let's see here. Let's finish off hacking. Yeah, we are completely 100% done with hacking.
You did a good thing, Jensen. Once a good cop, always a good cop, huh?
Alright. Now, real quick, just double checking. Okay, so there was no achievement for killing him, so I didn't have to do that. At least not one that's popping. So let's go back to our apartment now. We gotta finish off one more side quest that we have, and thankfully our main quest is also taking us there. Here we go.
Have you found anything? Please, I've got to know what really happened to Megan.
I've investigated all of Detective Chase's leads. You were right. Something was off with Megan's case.
So, what did you find?
There were only 3 people who got out of the labs alive. Me and 2 others. One died in the hospital a few days later. The second one, a lab tech, was ready to give a detailed description of what he saw. Funny thing is, by the time the investigators got to him, he couldn't remember a thing.
You sound like you don't believe that.
I don't. Not from the reports I've read. I think someone got to him first. An officer assigned to the case was asked to get rid of a major piece of evidence. Footage from one of our intellicams showed fuzzy images of the attackers bringing something inside the labs.
What? What were they bringing in?
I don't know. But for someone higher up to want that evidence gone, it must have been important. I got my hand on a test report that confirms what was bothering Chase. The attackers used excessive measures to make bodies and equipment unidentifiable.
Oh my God, Megan. What do you make of this, Adam?
I don't know exactly. I guess the idea was to leave no traces, no DNA evidence that would link back to them. But it just seems a bit too convenient. Someone in the government, a man named Manderley, ordered that a specially appointed medical examiner perform the autopsy. He bypassed the local ME. Simply put, that's not a good sign.
It sure doesn't sound good. So what you're telling me is we couldn't find anything conclusive?
No, I'm sorry. But one thing's for sure. Somebody's been hard at work covering up and destroying evidence related to this case. Somebody with power, who wanted to erase anything that might have made the investigation linger. I'm sorry, Cassandra. I wish I had more tangible answers to give you. But I did stumble on something I think you should have. I found Megan's bracelet. I'm sure she'd want you to have it.
Oh, Adam, that's very kind of you. Her grandmother gave it to her. She loved that bracelet very much. Thank you for all you did. And, do you know exactly how Megan died?
I read the reports. She didn't suffer, Cassandra. I can promise you that.
Thank you, Adam. It's not much, but it still brings me some comfort. I miss her so much.
Don't worry, Cassandra. This is not over. I don't know how or when, but I will get to the bottom of this.
I knew I was right to trust you, Adam. But please, be careful. It's strange. I thought knowing what really happened would make me feel better. But nothing will ever justify this. My daughter is gone, and I'll never get her back. I wish I could be sure she gets justice.
Trust me, she will.
Just like that. We have finished that story. Or whatever. One sec, sorry. Ah. I'm checking something on my stream. Okay. There we go.
Where are you, Jensen? I haven't got all night.
Hello, Pritchard. I'm almost in my apartment now.
Well, when you do get in there, connect the neural hub to your computer. I've created a secure tunnel, and I'll take over remotely.
You can access my personal computer.
Who do you think configured your security protocols?
There's supposed to be a fight you can hear in one of these rooms, and I've never actually been able to hear it.
Welcome home, Mr. Jensen.
Welcome home, Mr. Jensen.
Access
100 XP. Won that bad boy yet. See, I think that's... Don't really need anything else. Everything else is just stuff I would sell. I believe Jensen has, like, yeah, he has a combat rifle just sitting right there. Does he have one in the bathroom, too? No, someone has a... Someone had one sitting in the bathroom.
Pritchard, the hub's connected.
I know. Now be quiet and let me concentrate.
I need his name, Pritchard, not his entire genetic history.
That's not his DNA. It's the data he was trying to steal from us before he... My God, Jensen. Your suicide hacker didn't kill himself.
You obviously didn't see his brain splattered all over the floor.
No, you don't understand. The wet drive modification in this chip, it allows someone to hack through you. It turns you quite literally into a human proxy.
So he wasn't working alone. Someone off-site was doing the actual hacking.
Exactly. And whoever it was tried to hide his location by using multiple satellites. But I may have just traced him to here, an abandoned factory complex in Highland Park.
Get me the address, Pritchard. Because if we're lucky, whoever pulled our terrorist strings might still be there.
We got it.
Adam, it's David.
Let me guess. You're sending me to Highland Park.
Not just yet. Frank's figured out why the network's been compromised. There's a persistent transmission coming from Derelict Row.
Street gang territory?
Well, our dead friend was posing as an anti-aug. Who better to hide with than the D-Row ballers?
Right. I'm on my way.
All right. How can I hear that fight?
Security system. See you soon, Mr.
Hello, who is it?
Guess not. Yeah, still not yet. I believe we have one more side quest that's going to pop up now, and it's going to be the last one for Detroit for now. Okay, I'm on. Any second now.
Jensen, I'd appreciate it if you instructed your street informants to use more conventional means of contacting you.
What are you talking about, Pritchard?
I mean, I found a message stapled to your door. Colo, alley off Bagley Avenue, Ezekiel. How cryptic.
That's near Seraph HQ. I'll look into it. Oh, and it's Cholo.
Alright. We can get into this now. Gotta be careful because there's actually like poison gas in here. Come on, come on, come on. There we go.
Access granted.
Very careful. Pathfinder. No! Ah, I set it off. My back touched it. I just keep throwing stuff in there. Does this ever stop? This is a silent sniper rifle, some tranq bullets, ton of combat rifle ammo. I believe there's a shut-off valve right back there. I'm gonna save and try going for it. No. Maybe if I was a little faster, I could do it. Whatever the case is, we're not gonna... Oh, man. The stutters in the director's cut version of this game are rough. Because apparently these stutters and everything were in the original version of the game and got patched out. But the director's cut was built on an older build of the game, like pre-update, so all this stuttering still exists. I've got to improve my sprinting.
I can't believe this whole hostage thing.
You're the one who saved the hostages. Listen, I ain't no killer. It was never supposed to go that far. I mean, I'm glad you was able to stop that. No matter what Zeke thinks. But I'll tell you something else, man. What your company's doing is even worse, man. It's holding everyone on the planet hostage. But I'll tell you something else, man.
Back away, Hansa.
It's even worse.
Maybe I didn't see you at the plant, but I can see you now. You're a really sneaky fuck, ain't you? Well, if Zeke weren't here to stop me, I'd rip off your legs. I'd like to see how sneaky you'd be then.
So aggressive.
I see you got my message, Cabrón.
Sanders. You're taking a risk meeting this close to Seraph headquarters.
Same risk as you, considering you're the one who let me go. But I don't plan to stick around that long.
Yeah? So what's this about?
I did some house cleaning after the plant. And I turned up some intel on that gearhead motherfucker who used me and my brother. Chink left a pocket secretary behind. Don't say who he was working for, but it's got access codes, names, shit like that.
Why are you giving it to me?
Maybe I don't like feeling like I owe you. Or maybe I figured I'd send a snake to kill a snake. Take or to leave it, pendejo. Either way, my debt is paid.
So now we got this for something.
Get lost, perro. You got shit to do. I paid my debt. We're even now.
I can get in here, though. Zeke is one of the more interesting characters in this game. Probably just because of the amount of stuff that can happen with him.
Access granted.
Oh, what do we got here? We got some money. Ammo capacity upgrade. Can I still use that on my gun? Sure can. I believe that's everything in here. Alright, so now our next place is going to be heading to, back to DRB territory. It's going to be a long walk. Here we go.
I'd advise you to stay away from New York.
Damn it.
Jensen,
My
I-
Wi-Fi's
What's up, dude? You lost or something?
Oh, it's such a long walk back.
My ride was supposed to be here 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, you killed Gerald. Frickin' Gerald. How could he do this to us? Alright, back to it. Get to sneak back in here once again.
Jensen,
How can I help you, Francis?
you know why I'm contacting you.
The transmission that's making a mockery of your security efforts?
It's keeping a back door open into our network. None of us are secure unless you find the antenna that's sending it and shut it down.
For you, anything.
For you, anything.
Yo. I saw something move over there.
Saw nothing. A long way to go in. Just gotta get over there. That guy's still unconscious. Who's here? Well, we got in through there. It's the same guy. this guy over here.
Yo, man, I thought we had cable. How comes I ain't getting nothing but Picus news?
That's all we do get. Ever since that Purity dude went up on the roof and hacked the antenna.
Sanders, friend? You let him up near the helipad?
He said he'd get us porn.
And you believed him? Fucking idiot.
All anyone watches is Picus. That freaked me out. I heard that beeping. That's the quietest I've ever gotten through there.
I'm telling you, something big is going on in Highland Park. Now, Stewie didn't say much, but when he got close to the warehouse, there were already people in there.
Was it the bangers? I heard they've been expanding out there.
No, from what he described, it was too swift even for them.
Okay, quick. Just be quick.
Access grant.
Boss, is that back door still open?
No, good job. Frank just sent me the all clear. Now it's time to find the bastards who attacked us. Farida, you standing by?
On the line, boss. Jensen, you reading me?
Loud and clear.
Stay close to the antenna. Pritchard sent me the coordinates for it. I'm coming to pick you up.
The 720p sky. Hi, Farida.
Mr. Jensen, your limo has arrived. You ready to leave?
Yeah, let's go.
Great. Detroit local. This is Seraph Industries Bravo Echo Echo 008. Continuing on.
Alright, so here we are at Highland Park.
Richard, you got coordinates on that factory yet?
I was only able to pinpoint an approximate area, Jensen. So scout around and look for anything unusual. I'll keep monitoring the frequency in case it suddenly goes active.
Anything in here? Aha.
Yo, what's good, man? You looking for some new toys? I can make you a good deal.
Might be a good idea to stock up. What do you have?
Shit, son. We got some hot items right now. Check it out. What you need?
Leading software upgrade. Nah.
I'll take a grenade pack.
Good choice, son. Anything else?
I could use some more ammo.
Good idea. Here you go, son. Anything else?
I could use some information.
I could tell you some shit for sure. What you want to know?
You guys seen anything suspicious going down around here?
Suspicious ain't the word, man. All types of caravans moving in and out of here. They're going all out.
Who is they?
Well, that's the problem. These motherfuckers ain't consistent for real. The feds were buying up all the land from the textile manufacturers until about a month ago. That's when some started going down in this bitch. Some real. What you call it before?
Suspicious.
Word, suspicious. Something real suspicious started happening. These spec ops moved into the factory and started running some sort of major operation. They picked off my brother for trying to set up shop in the area. Rest in peace, Big Rizzle.
Yeah, rip. These spec ops still around?
Yeah, no doubt. They got a patrol unit in the courtyard, and they got snipers on the roof and shit. Thing is, I saw some government vans lurking around, so it looks like they be moving their party somewhere else and making way for the feds once again.
Thanks.
All good. Anything else?
No, that's it.
I'm good for now. Thanks for the offer.
All good, son. Peace. And watch your back.
These guys seem nice.
Yo, some guy with a scope is watching the slums. Keep your head down.
All right. Let's head on into Highland Park. I think this first part might be free. Yeah, here we go.
Manderley was supposed to have that morgue locked down, but somebody got to the corpse before we did. We can still reconfigure, track this Yahoo down.
It's too late for that. It's time to clean up.
But what about the Dutchman?
No loose ends, Barrett.
I'll make the call.
Malik, get out of sight, now.
Why? What's going on?
They're here. The mercs who killed Megan and her team.
Fuck.
I'm going in.
Yellow paint.
Orders are orders. Besides, we're about to pull out anyway. Just waiting on confirmation about you.
I'll take that. There we go. Easy does it. I thought someone was in here. Can't exactly go that way. Make sure we hide this just in case. So far, so good. Come on, grab him. I'm in. Got a vent here? Where does this lead us? That might be helpful. Grab that. Screw it. Neural. I cannot spell. Turn these cameras off. There. Should make things easier for us now. Crap. Crap. How far does that guy go? Okay, he stopped. Wait, I have an idea. Where was it? I guess firstly, hopefully that got him. Did it not? Shouldn't take that long. I hit him like 4 times, man. There we go. This is what I was looking for. Alright, alright. Tough part's coming up next. FEMA.
Richard, patch me to Sarif. We may have a problem here.
Wonderful.
Adam, talk to me.
This factory, where the hacker's signal originated, it's got FEMA signs all over it. I think it's some kind of internment camp.
FEMA? That's impossible. Half of our contracts are government issue.
I know, but the soldiers who attacked us are here. And from the looks of it, they've got access to some pretty impressive equipment.
I better make some calls. Find out who's giving the orders and get back to me.
I got 2 praxis points? Heck yeah. I hit the microphone, my bad. Let's see here. Look at the cloaking device. Let's go to the cloaking device. Or should I upgrade my inventory? Let's see. I'll do. Ooh, let's do smart vision. Alright, so F3 is smart vision.
Trust me, my way is faster. See, why carry him when they can walk?
So why is he not walking out of here?
Hang on. Gotta be one of these buttons.
Alright, let's save real quick. Haven't saved in a hot minute. Whew. Big bro. Shoot, I didn't think there was a second camera. Wish I could shoot the camera out, man. Okay, what's the game plan here? Alright, we got this. We got this. That's scary. He doesn't see me. Grab him. Pull him away. We got one of them. Okay, if that guy... Yep. Okay, so it should be completely safe up here on the top floor now. Got this combat rifle, because we're going to need all the ammo we can get. That's...
that mean?
It means a nice, sturdy down fight for us. At least we won't be working out of this dump anymore.
Yeah. What about this?
I'll just do it again. Camera off. Open. Let's see here. Dang, I don't need any of that. Wait, was that a concussion grenade? Well, I wanted the concussion grenade, but I can't grab it. Alright, part 3. Do not destroy.
Listen up. Operations here are over. That means gather all your toys and diapers, kiddies, because we are evacuating this dump right now. On your way out, you may cross paths with some FEMA personnel just itching to get their barracks back.
Crap. Got a little too, eager there, I guess.
Something about the Dutchman.
The Dutchman? Great.
Yeah, I don't need anything in there. Alright, quickly, let's make our save here.
Listen up. Operations here are over. That means gather all your toys and diapers, kiddies, because we are evacuating this dump right now. On your way out, you may cross paths with some FEMA personnel just itching to get their barracks back. Leave them the fuck alone.
Alright, we can't get into that computer without getting caught. It's fine. What do I have that can drop? I'm gonna be using these bombs during the upcoming boss fight. Come on. Having those off is going to help. Another EMP grenade would be nice, but I don't know what to get rid of. That's fine. I haven't used any of my EMP grenades yet. What's this guy wants?
Jensen, that frequency we tracked just got a burst of activity. I think these guys might be pulling out.
Yeah, I've kind of been getting that feeling. Any idea who's running the show?
They're using some kind of code. But from what I can gather, the guy giving the orders is still a level below you.
Nice
Drop this for now real quick while I...
job, Richard. I'll find him.
Just while I use that, combine with this. We can hack this one. We're out of the danger zone now. Yeah, never mind. I don't wanna. That's too much. Sucks that you don't get XP for doing this, but all right. Here we go. Ugh. You can tell this is a boss fight. Okay. We'll save when we get up to the door. It's right about here. We'll save.
Well, looky here. We got us a Boy Scout.
He must be the one who mucked up my operation at the morgue. Get rid of him, Barrett.
Oh, that's gonna be a pleasure.
Yeah. Oop. I beat him already.
Don't die on me yet. This Boy Scout's got a few questions to ask. Your leader, the one who called you Barrett. Who is he? Why is FEMA sending you after Seraph Industries?
FEMA? You think FEMA gives a rat's ass about some rinky-dink biotech corporation's company secrets? You got worse enemies than FEMA.
Yeah? Like who? Who?
Get to Shanghai. Hengsha Court Gardens. Penthouse. Tell him... Tell him... Tell him Barrett sent you straight to hell!
Jensen, what's going on down there? Those soldiers just sixed out like you wouldn't believe.
They see you.
No, I was flying dark in case it got hot.
Yep.
You all right?
I'm fine. Patch me to Seraph.
I'm getting you out of here first. Get to the LZ. I'll pick you up there.
Didn't mean to throw that. Or this. Well, I did mean to throw this, but I'm picking it up. Let's see, trank darts. Don't need any of that, because there's a lot of stuff sitting around because you were supposed to use this all during the boss fight, but... yeah, that didn't need to happen. Yeah, there's stuff upstairs too, but I'm not gonna bother. Maybe I don't need to have this upgraded assault rifle. Oh, hey, Lotus, how you doing? Got very distracted with the incredibly easy boss fight. It's really dumb that you were forced to kill these guys, but it's whatever. Incredibly easy boss fight because of the fact that when I asked what difficulty to pick, I was told to do tell me a story, so I killed him in like 2 seconds. Alright, I think we're done here. Yep, let's get out of here.
You ready to get out of here, Jensen?
Yeah, take us back to Sarif Industries.
None too soon, if you ask me. Strap in and hold on.
I am doing alright. We are going to be wrapping up in just a bit, because we have finished up the Detroit section, which was my plan for the day. It's pretty rough. Over the last, like, week or two, my AC just, like, sprung a leak. My AC unit was on top of my house, so my AC was not working for, like, a week straight. And it's like 112 degrees over here. So that was pretty rough. It was like 94 degrees inside my house, and it was terrible, but got a new AC unit. My house is livable again. Yeah, it's about time we replaced it. It was already pretty old when we moved in.
Jensen, I need to speak with you. Meet me in your office right away.
I'd love to, Francis, but I have to debrief Sarif first.
I suppose you could, or you could hear what I have to say and see if that doesn't change things. Pritchard out.
So if Sarif is like way up there, and my office is right there, or like right up there, and Pritchard's office is like right around here, and like one of these floors was Megan's lab, what is the rest of this building used for?
I can't believe it, Jensen. An internment camp smack dab in the middle of Detroit. Shit.
Yeah, I live in Arizona, so it gets pretty hot here. I think our record high is like 120 or something.
You're saying that pro-human activists might see this visit as treachery?
I'm just saying anything is possible.
Yeah, it's like the rest of the building's like one big elevator shaft. That's it. Sup, Pritchard?
What do you want? As much as I hate to admit it, I need your help. That signal you shut down in DRB territory. It's been active for almost a year.
You're telling me someone outside this company has had access to our network since before the first attack?
I've detected intrusions before and shut them down swiftly every time. But whoever designed this particular algorithm is good. Very good.
You've told Sarif?
See, here's the thing. The intrusions were possible because of a backdoor access into our security system that I never even knew existed.
The one Sanders' team used to get inside our plant.
I've worked here for 7 years, Jensen, and this is the first time I've seen that particular access route. David Sarif created it specifically to bypass the firewall. He's hiding something, and I think you should find out what it is.
Why me?
Because, as far as I can tell, Sarif created that access and was streaming a lot of data through it shortly after your ex-girlfriend suggested he hire you.
Ooh, I got 2 points already? Nice. Wait, what did I spend my points on last time? Oh yeah, smart vision. Alright, let's get the cloaking device now. So, after this, I have to do the freaking... the stupid thing with Sarif. Oh boy. I'm not ready for another dialogue, like another dialogue challenge. Those are very tense. Yeah, that's how Pritchard is. Very proud man. I love Pritchard though. He comes back in one of the like one of the selling points of one of the DLCs for Mankind Divided is Pritchard coming back, and I really want to play that one.
Excuse me. Mr. Jensen, isn't it?
Sir, you have that charity dinner?
In a moment, Isaiah. I was hoping I might run into you, Mr. Jensen. Bill Taggart. The founder of the Humanity Front. I know who you are. Yes. Yes, I imagine you do. As David Sarif's top security man, I imagine you have quite the file on me. But I assure you, Mr. Jensen, I am devastated by recent events. Really? I do not support what you and your company are doing to mankind. I believe it's extremely dangerous. But abolishing human enhancement technologies will only be achieved through legal means. I'll keep that in mind. This is your first day back since the accident 6 months ago, isn't it?
Sir, we have to go.
What happened to me was no accident. Ah, my mistake. But it must have been stressful facing down a second incident so soon. I imagine it brought back all kinds of unpleasant memories.
It is ridiculous that everything in Detroit has happened since after the prologue. All of this has been one day. That's kind of ridiculous. Let's see here. Yeah, that's a very fair way of putting it. Also, I want to say, this guy right here, Taggart, fantastic voice performance, but I hate this guy with a passion. I do not like Taggart, even if I think his voice performance is incredible.
I appreciate your concern, Mr. Taggart, but it was nothing I couldn't handle. I'm a psychologist, Mr. Jensen. I know when a man is hiding behind words. The flesh may heal, but the mind is not always so resilient. You might want to keep that in mind. Now, if you'll be so kind as to excuse me. I'm curious about something, Mr. Taggart. What is it you hope to accomplish by coming here tonight? I would think that would be obvious. Your company has been viciously targeted. The violence and bloodshed that's occurred, it must be stopped. But I'm afraid it won't be until men of wisdom and understanding come to an agreement. About what? About the future, Mr. Jensen. This enhancement technology threatens to change the course of human evolution, to redefine what it even means to be human. You think governments can afford to let that go unregulated? You can't stop progress, Mr. Taggart. Perhaps not. But neither can we afford to sit by and watch it happen on its own. Not when we have the ability, the collective will, and foresight to influence it. I see. Thank you for illuminating me. Anytime.
Thanks, Taggart. Let's talk to him, too.
You're Taggart's aide, aren't you? Dr. Isaiah Sandoval, isn't it?
No need to play ignorant, Mr. Jensen. I am quite sure you have a file on me that's as thick as the one you have on Mr. Taggart.
You're an outspoken activist in your own right, Dr. Sandoval.
When you have seen the things that I have, you find you have no choice but to stand up and be counted. Frankly, I am surprised an ex-cop like yourself isn't more disturbed by the dangers of this technology.
Augmentations help a lot of people, Doc. Handicapped, war vets.
Yes, but at what cost?
At what cost?
Friend had his life ruined by these so-called enhancements of yours. A man much like you who had no choice but to become augmented. Yet once he was, too much power can make you do terrible things, Mr. Jensen. I suggest you think long and hard on that.
I'd like to hear more about your friend, Dr. Sandoval. What exactly did he do?
Nothing.
Was he injured in the Gulf?
He went on a rampage in a shopping mall, if you must know, hoping to be gunned down by the police, rather than face a lifetime battling augmentation addiction.
He was addicted to augments?
They don't talk about it in those corporate brochures of yours, do they? Neuroposine dependency, rejection psychosis, any number of physical and psychological ills have resulted from this technology, and yet we rarely hear a word about them.
I'm sure the literature is out there.
No thanks to the throng of corporate lawyers attempting to stop it.
Your friend, did he succeed? Did he suicide by cop?
No. Bill Taggart talked him down.
Yeah, I don't think talking to Jensen, who's like head to toe in augmentations, is like, I don't think he's the best kind of guy to talk about like, oh, augmentations are bad. They help people, but at what cost? I don't know why I always check that bathroom. There's never anything in there.
Athena, you've been at this company a long time.
I hope that's not a comment about my age, Adam.
No. But I know nothing gets by you. If Sarif had done something that could compromise us.
Mr. Sarif has only the best interests of this company in mind, Adam.
I'm not questioning that.
Aren't you? I've been here since the beginning. I've seen how he built this up from nothing. He cares for his people. He truly believes what we're doing is important, and he would never do anything to jeopardize it.
I shouldn't have brought it up.
No, you shouldn't have. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm busy.
So, with that somewhat recent news about a Deus Ex game being canceled, I wonder if it was going to be a third game for Adam. Or at least in this time period. Because I wonder if they were going to do some kind of thing that explains why this whole thing about, like, you know, the neuropozyne dependency and all that doesn't affect people anymore by the time Deus Ex 1 happens. So, I wonder if they were going to actually touch on that in that game that wound up getting canceled, because they strongly build up toward it in this game. I haven't played Mankind Divided all the way through, so I have no idea if it's touched on there. But it's not an issue anymore by the time Deus Ex 1 happens, so I wonder if they were going to talk about that in the one that got canceled, which is a shame, by the way, that got canceled. Is Eidos Montreal even a thing anymore? Yeah, it's like a 25-year gap between the two games. It's funny, this game takes place 3 years from now. So I can't wait till we all have robot arms in 3 years.
Boss, we need to talk.
Is something wrong?
I'm not sure. Did you set up a private access route to bypass the company firewall right before you hired me?
What?
Pritchard said someone's been using it to access our system since before the first attack. The security measures he and I set in place never stopped them because we didn't even know the loophole existed.
Oh, I see. Frank's fixed that, though, right?
He has now, but he's wondering why you never mentioned it.
Frank's paranoid, Adam. You know that. Can a busy man forget things once in a while?
You streamed an awful lot of data through that portal, boss. Right before you brought me on board. Pritchard may be paranoid, but I gotta admit, I'm wondering what was in it too.
Yeah, as an ex-cop, I guess you would. But the important thing is you found the hole and plugged it. We're secure now. And the information you uncovered in that FEMA facility may actually help us track these guys. So let's just stay focused on what's important.
Yeah, I wonder about that, though, because, like, I don't know. I wonder how Mankind Divided addresses everything, because with the way things go at the end of this game, I can see... I don't know, but then the whole idea about people being augmented is not really a problem come Deus Ex 1. So, I don't know. I really wonder how they would have bridged the gap to kind of fix that issue over the course of 25 years. Oh.
Adam, are we done here?
Give me a second, boss. I'm thinking. Let's try defending.
You went behind my back on this one, boss. With all due respect, you hired me to keep this place secure. But I can't do that if you are not 100% straight with me.
Why are you getting so defensive? All I'm saying is we should be looking forward, Adam, not back. You may not realize this, but there is a war going on out there.
An invisible
one.
one.
To control intellectual property rights and cutting-edge science. And as commander-in-chief of this company, I have to be ready for anything. I hired you. instead of that private security company Frank wanted, because I needed somebody loyal, somebody who understands chain of command.
I think I proved myself today. And the only reason I'm worried about that loophole right now is because the data you streamed through it could have been accessed, backtraced, and stolen by the men who attacked us. Our enemies might still find a way to hurt us with it.
I wasn't criticizing you, Adam. But I suppose you raise a good point. Your concerns about the data being compromised won't really be an issue as long as we stay strong and work together as a team. That's all I've ever tried to do here. Find the best, most qualified people I can, and bring them all together so they can complement each other. Now, Megan understood that. That's why she suggested I hire you in the first place. To help this little family of ours survive.
There's a lot of dialogue here I've never heard before. I'm just gonna keep defending.
With all due respect, sir, I am trying to do my job. The job you hired me to do. The job you even brought me back in for tonight. But it feels like you're getting in the way. Especially when you start bringing Megan into this.
Calm down, Adam. There's no need to get defensive here. Doesn't do anyone any good. I can understand why the mention of Megan's name gets your hackles up. She did break your heart after all. But the data I streamed was a routine, fact-finding check carried out after one of our many late-night discussions, and I don't see how knowing the content of it will make you better equipped for your job. Honestly, Adam, you're starting to appear as jealous as Frank. Just trust me with this one.
Man, I just want to keep defending.
Boss, 6 months ago, mercenaries knew stuff about this company that I didn't, and used it to get past my security measures. I don't really care what kind of secrets you and Megan were keeping back then. I just want to make sure they don't endanger us again.
What exactly are you implying, son? That I would endanger my own staff to cover my indiscretions? I've been willing to give you a bit of leeway here, considering everything you've been through these past months, but let's not forget why it is you're even alive. Honestly. Are we done here? Because we still have to discuss our next move.
Ooh, is that the end? Did I fail? Ah, I failed. No. So yeah, don't just give him the don't just give him the stink eye the whole time. But yeah, with Deus Ex 1, yeah, I think no one really does have augmentations outside of like a few select characters and like some like late game enemies. I really do wonder how they were going to cover, like how they were going to talk about that. I think they really did write themselves into a corner, you know, putting this only 25 years before the first game.
Is something wrong?
I'm not sure. Did you set up a private access route to bypass the company firewall right
I would just let this like
what?
Pritchard said
I would let this fail, but I do want to get the side quest that comes off of
The
this.
security measures he and I set in place never stopped them because we didn't even know the loophole existed.
Oh, I see. Frank's fixed that, though, right?
He has now, but he's wondering why you never mentioned it.
Frank's paranoid, Adam. You know that. Can a busy man forget things once in a while?
You streamed an awful lot of data through that portal, boss. Right before you brought me on board.
Yeah, I think it was kind of a mistake having these super huge events happen in Human Revolution and Mankind Divided. Not long after, like not long before the first game.
We're secure now, and the information you uncovered in that FEMA facility may actually help us track these guys. So let's just stay focused on what's important.
Alright, let's try this again. Let's not open with defending this time. try refocusing.
I want to, believe me. I want to catch these guys as badly as you do. But that breach is responsible for every security crisis we've had, including today's. If you want me to stop these guys, I need to know what kind of data they've had access to.
You're right, you're right. I'm sorry if I seem evasive. But you can't expect me to tell you every detail of this company's operations every single day. We're at war here, and it's your
Invisible
job to
war.
protect us from enemies who try to take us down. You should have found that loophole without my having to tell you about it. You know, Frank wanted me to hire experts, an outside security firm to protect us, but you convinced me you could do it. Are you saying you were wrong?
I think I proved myself today.
Now we're
And the
defending.
only reason I'm worried about that loophole right now is because the data you streamed through it could have been accessed, backtraced, and stolen by the men who attacked us. Our enemies might still find a way to hurt us with it.
What? Well, I never considered that. I'm sorry, son. I guess you have proved yourself today. Your concerns about the data being compromised won't really be an issue as long as we stay strong and work together as a team. That's all I've ever tried to do here. Find the best, most qualified people I can and bring them all together so they can complement each other. Now, Megan understood that. That's why she suggested I hire you in the first place. To help this little family of ours survive.
Let's refocus.
Megan? Boss, what does Megan have to do with any of this? I thought we were discussing a security breach.
She doesn't. I mean, not directly. The data I streamed had nothing to do with Megan or her work. It was just a routine, fact-finding check that sprang from one of our discussions. The kind of check I have to run quite often around here, believe it or not. Now, if somebody backtraces the transmission and gets a look at it, I very much doubt they'll know what to do with it. Trust me, we're fine.
I would like nothing better than to trust you with this, boss. But trust is a two-way street, and the way you've handled this entire conversation so far makes me think that it's you who isn't trusting me. Why, boss? What is it you're so afraid to tell me?
Adam, of course I trust you, son. And it's not that I'm afraid to tell you the truth. It's just that, honestly, I'm afraid you'll take it the wrong way.
Why does he sound like that?
All right. Look, the truth is, I set up a confidential data channel for a private investigator, someone who can run covert background checks on people, potential new recruits, like you.
You what?
I had to, Adam. You were a liability, remember? You'd just been fired from SWAT. Now, Megan believed in you, but I had to be sure. Look, I don't want this to come between us. I'll send the files to your computer. You can see for yourself what he dug up. But Adam, you'd better be sure.
Why? What do you mean?
I mean, sometimes the past should stay in the past. Once you see that data, you can't unring the bell. When you're ready, come back and talk to me. We need to discuss our next move.
No, but seriously, why did he say it like that? Of course I trust you. I'm worried you're gonna see it the wrong way. But yeah, it's definitely fishing. I don't know why they don't let you bring that up, that, like, Seraph is very, like, I don't know, casual about, like, this security loophole getting, like, breached. I don't know. It's weird that they don't let you say anything about that. There we go, there we go. Imagine only having this much email. Wait, what? Did I see that right? No, it's a different Lucius. There is one from Lucius De Beers later, but not that one. Or not from him, but about him.
Athena tells me you spoke to Sarif. Did he happen to tell you why he made us look like idiots?
I'm handling it.
You can imagine how relieved I am to hear that. I'll tell you what. While you follow any lead Sarif spoon-feeds you, I'm going to do what I should have done in the first place and backtrace that signal.
That's your pride talking. Still, get back to me if you find something.
You meant when?
Pretty sure I didn't.
Man, I love the dynamic between these two. It's fantastic. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is that guy from the police station. He just changed his hair.
Jensen, did you happen to bump into Bill Taggart yet? I'd love to hear your impression.
That's that Chet Wagner guy. Alright, so let's finish talking to Seraph. So, like I was saying a minute ago, I definitely would have just let that dialogue challenge fail like that and just kept playing if there wasn't a side quest hidden behind it. But I'm trying to get all the side quests on this playthrough.
Here, this is for you. It's a corporate passport encoded with your biometrics. I've set up a false flag routing which should get you to Henshaw Island without any problems.
You're sending me to China? What about FEMA?
FEMA's got nothing to do with this, trust me. We'll have better luck in China.
How can you say that? I saw the bastard who killed Megan pulling his men out of that facility. I left one of those men dead in its underground storage bay.
I know that, Adam. Frank was monitoring the whole thing. So I also know that before he died, that man gave you an address in China. I want you to check it out.
That doesn't make any sense.
Look, Adam. There's a reason this company's under attack. You think it has to do with the Typhoon or with some other top-secret military project that I haven't told you about?
The thought had crossed my mind.
Yeah, well, it doesn't. The work Megan's team was doing before they were killed, it was redefining what it means to be human. This company, Seraph Industries, was about to lead mankind to its next stage in human development. Self-controlled evolution.
One could say a human revolution.
See how scary that can be to some people?
Sure. I also see how lucrative it can be for some others.
It's never been about money for me, Adam. But you're right. There are people out there who don't exactly feel the same.
Like who?
I'm hoping you'll be able to find that answer for us in China. So get going. Farida's prepping the chopper.
Yay, I love walking up and down the stairs and elevators in this game. Some kind of division of mankind. I think Seraph needs to be a little bit more careful. He's gonna, if he's not, it's gonna be some kind of fall that he's gonna have to deal with.
Hey, Jensen. The boss said you were on your way. You're gonna love Hangsha.
You've been there?
Used to live there. I spent 3, maybe 4 years working in the upper city. Most of my nights having fun in the lower one.
Hey, we had the same idea.
I thought I was. How long is this gonna take, Malik?
You mean the flight or the fun afterward? Don't worry, we'll be there before you know it. Climb in.
Well, that's just all like, oh, the flight or the fun afterwards, and then we don't do anything actually fun while we're there. Anyway, we're heading to Hangsha so we can investigate the conspiracy. There, there's another title drop right there. Ah, excuse me. So yeah, here we are. We're at Hangsha now. Yeah. Dude, I want to play the PS2 version. I really want to. I want to see what it's like.
Jensen, you might want to get ready. The jewel of the Yangtze approaches.
Son of a bitch. I'm supposed to find answers in that.
Hey, twice the scum and half the space. Hang on, we're going in. The address you got off that Merc, Hengshaw Court Gardens? It's a bit of a walk from here in the Yuzhou district, but I figured it might be best not to drop you too close.
In case Barrett only gave up the address, knowing I'd walk into another trap.
It's the kind of thing I'd do to an enemy. You want my advice? Just find out who lives there and get out.
All right. We made it. And the director's cut is having stuttering issues again. Yeah, so here we are. We're at Hengshaw now. I really wonder if they had more time. Because I know if they had more time, they were going to let you actually explore Montreal instead of just dropping you off at Picus and then leaving. I wonder if they had more time or if they had, you know, a better system to work with on the Xbox 360. If they would have let you explore Upper Hengshaw too. That would have been cool. Yeah. Burrito really knows how to sell the place. Anyway, this is where we're going to be wrapping up for the day. The beginning of Hengshaw, because my plan for the next stream of this is to do all of Hengshaw in one go. So let's hope that goes well. We wrapping up for today, though, with this. I will be back on streaming on Tuesday. We're finally going to actually pick up Tomb Raider 2 again, after I've been putting it off for like weeks to play other games or not stream at all. I don't know if I'll be able to do Hengshaw all in one go, but we'll see if I can. Yeah, of course, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. So yeah, I'll see you guys on Tuesday. You can find links down below to the VOD channel if you guys want to watch my VODs for some reason, or to my main YouTube channel. There is currently a Prince of Persia Lost Crown Let's Play going on there. A new episode actually came out a couple hours ago, and I didn't post about it because I was busy streaming. So yeah, you guys can check those out. Might be some other fun links down there. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya, everyone.